Okay, here's the way I put on fender spears and then electric glide emblems. Okay, I got this on. Remember we did that just a few minutes ago. It's fine. It's on, but it'll lay back down. It's just not torqued, so I can move the spears around a bit. Okay, I put the spear kind of where I want it. I mark where the holes would be, and then I measure the depth, half the width of the nut, right? This way. I measure it this way, because this little shoulder actually rides in the bottom rail of the fender and helps support it. Gotcha? Okay. So I measured that, got half of that. Then I took my stick, and then to get my spear level, this paint powder was exactly what I needed. So I just used it, leveled it off the bottom of the fender. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, never mind the green tape for now. The green tape's for something else. Okay, I did that, right? So I drilled my holes. I drilled my spear holes. See, there's one, and there's another one back here. I drilled another one up here too. That's what those lines are for, okay? So I got the spears on, right? Then I put this piece of tape down in there in that crack, filled it up so it's nice and smooth. And I made me a cardboard template for my electric glide emblems, right? And then I did the same old grease trick again. And the reason I made a cardboard template, you want this square, because you want it square here, so they'll be level. And then you want it square back here. I just went this tape line. I don't know exactly where Harley put them. Don't know if anybody really does. Don't really care. Had a bike I could look at, but it's not here. So I went with that. And they're a little bit different on either side anyway because of the script. Okay, so I put my electric glide in here, right? I put my grease on the ends of the studs, lined it up very carefully, and touched it with my grease, right? And got my holes. And then, of course, I took you need a really good center punch for this. Took my really good punch and dimpled the holes. And then I took my really good drill bit, which also has a self-starter on it. Because these are pretty crucial holes. You don't give one chance on these things. Got them drilled. Didn't have to clean them up any yet. They look good. The emblem will pop right on. It's supposed to be a tight fit because you want to hang on even without the little clips on it. Because if it stays on without the clips, then you won't lose it going down the highway when you're blasting 150 miles an hour on this old shovel head. Ha, 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 ha. Right, we all know that's not going to happen. And then, see, it snaps on. It will actually stay on without the little speed nuts on the back of it. And that's how it looks. And these are totally adjustable. All this stuff will be adjusted. You have to allow a little wiggle room, if you want to call it that, for the emblem and the speed nut and the nut on the back of the trim. This nut back here, because it may need to be adjusted a little bit. And that's how she looks, folks. That's pretty much it for the front. It's going to look good. Got this side already on too. Haven't pulled the tape yet, but you get the idea. This was just to hold the trim on. This was to level it by. And this was my measure, you know. That's going to look cool. That's going to be it for tonight on this thing, because I'm tired. It's late. It's going 9 o'clock, something like that, I don't know. Anyway, got that done. It's looking good. Next, we do the FLX finger guard. Trim piece on the bottom, whatever you call it, dang thing. Anyway, that's going to look cool. All right. See ya.